What's up, y'all? What's happening? Get used to it, baby. Hating my motivation. Hey, I'm doing well. Man, I'm a full bill. Make you wanna kill. Coming in hot, baby, when they thought I wasn't. Come on, man. Nothing stops me. Reggie Vegas was at it, Ladies Man Podcast. Oh. Don't tell me you coming out hot. Yes, I am, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens. Was cracking. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I used to float. Chi-Town, what up, y'all? Heart of a lion, mind of a genius, smart as a dog, legs of a cheetah, arms tighter than danger kimono. As I breathe, I'm always on the upside of any battle. Yep, unlike you backstabbing devils. Hey, oh, Reggie Vegas 00. Don't forget the 8, buddy. Hey, how y'all doing out there? Yeah, man, I'm pretty excited. It's Friday, Ladies Man back. Look us up on YouTube. Subscribe. Check me out on Spotify. Follow. Hey, we on the book, Reggie Vegas friend request. I'll set you up with it. Hey, today, y'all, January, woohoo, yee coming in the new year, representing, you know what I'm saying? Today's episode is entitled Baby Mama, Baby Daddy, Drama, along with some up-to-date topics, current events that I like to elaborate on. Okay, tell 3 people to tell 3 people, you know. Back with another one when they thought it wasn't gonna be another one. And it's all love. We here. So let's get right to it, man. You know, I just wanted to let you kings and queens know that y'all are great. And second of all, I want to let you kings and queens know everything that I speak on come from experience. I know, so I can elaborate on it. You feel? Now, with that being said, man, let's start it off real quick, man, because this got me a little hot. Now, I know it's a lot of church folk out there, a lot of Christians. Whew. And no disrespect to no religion, you know. You believe what you believe. The bottom line is, do you believe in the great Lord, the Most High, Allah, Jesus, Yahshua? Do you have faith? What you believe in is Gucci. But I just like to make some references. Now, it's 2 things that I want to talk about as far as Geno Jennings versus TD Jakes. Okay? Geno Jennings versus TD Jakes. Okay, Mr. Man, what are you talking about? This is what I'm talking about, Keith. Now, when I go on my site, I don't really see too much with TD Jakes. I do see some of his sermons, and every time he have a sermon, it seemed like the way it's directed towards us black people is uh, trying to uplift men and women, right? When he say what he say, and I appreciate everything he say. Now it's this situation that he done found himself in now, as we all know, going to these P. Diddy parties. And we elaborate on P. Diddy as well because and I want y'all to know something before I go on this. Check it out, y'all. The devil is something because the devil gives you everything in this world that you think you may want. So let's just say P. Diddy. We all say this man is a multi-millionaire. He doing his thing, right? His best homie Biggie died, right? And so many other people around this P. Diddy have died that nobody talking about. He is basically getting people ice, right? Then he had these parties for these elite because he dealing with the elite. Whenever you become a multi-millionaire, when you black, you gotta register to certain people because you are this high. And the majority of black people is down here. So once you become this high, they like to use you as an influencer to influence your people, right? So he having all these lavish parties and he inviting none but lavish people. Now in these parties, like Cat Williams said, we'll elaborate on him later, but he said he looked in the door and he saw some acts. He closed the door and kept it moving. Now, if you do these acts, then as the gatekeeper, they'll open up another gate for you to walk through, meaning you get to elevate a little more into this Hollywood fame level. But by elevating, they have dirt on you. They have human sacrifices on you. They have pictures of you doing things that's compromised. And they use that as blackmail. So this TD Jakes, they said, is a power bottom. Whoa. Now, I'm not really into the whole homosexual lane. So I don't know all of the definitions of all of these words that they use. Top, bottom, power bottom, all of these things I'm getting familiar with now. And from what they told me, a power bottom is somebody who he don't initiate the sex, he lay down like a woman. And then when they making do whatever they do, if you call it love, sex, whatever it is, he throws it back. Now, y'all can say what y'all want, but it ain't me, man. This is stuff that I'm reading that's coming down, man. Y'all see it. But all of you people in his congregation, I hear ladies, I hear guys that rock with him. I don't care what he do with his personal life. Oh, he got nothing to do with me. And that's so interesting to me, the power of religion and how brainwashed as people we could be. Because if you a Christian, you read the Holy Bible, and the Holy Bible is safe. I call it the good book. It says Adam and Eve. You know, it says Solomon and Gomorrah. It says that it's not something that should be done, homosexuality, but yet and still when you on earth, which is the devil's world, anything goes, right? Now this Pastor Geno Jennings, I like this dude. I like this dude a lot, man. Why? I like him because, man, he keep it real from what I'm noticing so far, okay? I love how he hit the table. I love how everything he say comes straight from the book. He don't be trying to make his opinions or perception. He tell you straight out the book, man. And out the book, he tell you what it is. And it's so real, man, because he had a picture of the white Jesus up. And he was like, this the image that all y'all look at. And he just started smacking it like, pow! This ain't him. Pow! And people was just like, I can't believe he said, hey, this ain't Jesus. This white dude ain't no Jesus. And what's so interesting is black people studying now, y'all know that ain't Jesus. But yet and still, you so delusional, you believe anything. Now your main guy is a power bottom. How you feel about that? Blessings to Allah, you know how we feel about it. We don't get down with that. Hey man, just so y'all know, I'm going on a sobriety. So I want to show y'all what the easy living is. This is basically cranberry juice, orange juice. I put a couple of crushed mangoes in there. Fresh lime and ice. Boom, you got it. Try it out. When you don't want to have no cocktails and you want to go out, you go to the bar with your homeboys and whatnot, just tell them get you an easy living, man. You right there chilling. They having all the beverages they want. These boys like $7 in there. And you just tell them mix it for you. She'll be like, oh, okay. They think you buying cocktails, man. You drinking on easy livings, chilling. Now, Cat Williams, Club Shay Shay. Reggie, Vegas, Hot Topics, current events. Ladies man. I love everything Cat Williams said. Now, just so y'all know, because y'all might not know, when I used to rap, I was doing pretty good. Me and my man Kane Loke, we was busting moves. They sent us an email, the Illuminati sent us an email, said, you know, you guys are starting to make some motion. We'd like to get you into some contracts, but first we need you to read, you know, this acceptance letter and send it back, and we'll take it from there. So me and my man Loke, we reading, it's like 6-7 pages. We reading it, we get to maybe like the 4th page. And they got to a section that said human sacrifice. And we was reading and we was like, hold up. And basically what it was saying was, it has to be somebody close to you, a brother, a cousin, best friend. Somebody that they know you rocking with, because they watch. And once you do that initiation process, then that's what they can use to blackmail you. So you like a string now. The devil got you like a string. And anytime you try to wiggle out his way, he go remind you that, hey, I got you. You know, I can say this about you. I can drop this picture out there. We recorded this and blah, 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 right? So Cat Williams, he never, as Chris Brown would say, he took the pill. He never took the pill. He doing the same thing in essence that David Chappelle doing, where they saying no. And when you're dealing with evil, y'all, they can't accept no, because they think that their power is money and they can control you with money. But once you're not controlled with money, they don't know what to do with you. So they gotta kind of leave you alone, right, and let you do your own thing and hoping that you don't succeed. But these brothers still succeeding. They doing their thing. So Cat Williams, he got on Shannon Sharp's show, Club Shay Shay, and he started to let people know about all of these comedians that we see in the public that's getting money, doing their thing, big timers or whatever. And he exposing what they really be into. And I love that he did it, because now that he put these people on blast, you should see how they coming out to attack him now. The Kevin Harts, the Ricky Smileys, Cedric the Entertainers, everybody he mentioned, they coming out with a response. And what's so interesting to me is, Shannon Sharp just won an award about something as far as sports influencer of the year or some of that effect, right? After he won the award, he's in media game now. So he know controversy sells, right? So he gets this guy on. Now mind you, just like my podcast, whatever I record, it's up to me to put it out. If I feel like it's going to be too damaging to my career, or I'm going to say something, or my guest says something that I feel that is too much, I don't have to put it out. I just store it in the file with something else. Ain't no big deal. Hey, but if I decide to put it out, and I know maybe it's go viral, maybe it's going to strike somebody with something that said, and this what Shannon did. He put this interview out because he know his club Shay Shay is finna get millions of views, comments, likes, and stuff. So he going to get paid. Plus, he done probably paid Cat Williams already to do the interview, so they washing each other's hands. But now this man done put the business out here. You feel me? Blessings to him. Now, in the midst of this, some Boosie, the rapper Boosie came out and he was saying how when he didn't have nothing, Cat Williams gave him 15 grand on some player shit, threw it at him, put in his like, bro, pimped off. Nobody talks about nothing like that. But now Boosie is, he the man. He rap, he doing his thing. This black man here, bro, get on, dude, do your thing. That not highlighted enough. And that's why I want to start doing here on Ladies, man. I want to start highlighting the good that black people do for each other. Because on one of my Facebook posts, it had something where somebody was saying, I hate when people think that when you help somebody else, that's going to stop your bag or stop your blessing. And it's so true, man, because it seems like people, black people, think that helping another black person is going to somehow stop their growth, right? And it's the same thing I'm going through now with Ladies, man. My man left, because in his mind, I feel like he thought, or he think that the show not going to go on. And what's interesting to me is nobody owns me. I own the whole show. And it's my discretion who I can and who I allow or don't allow. But the second that a person think that they can stop your shine by them not being around, that's when you got something going on in here. And that's self-hate. It's no way that a black man should hate on another black man. He can do stuff you can't do. And you can do stuff he can't do. And we put it together, we can do the thing. But it seems to be something with this self-hate, this Willie Lynch, that black men feel like when you help out another black man, it's going to somehow diminish your skills. But you don't have a problem helping out nobody else. And it's vice versa, men and women too. We got to start uniting and getting together and using our resources and talent. Not to be like big I, little you, but hey man, I'm good at this. You good at that? All right man, I'll help you do this and then you help me do that. And we got a mutual understanding and respect. We got to get to this level. Because other than that, we study being individualized, and you can only do so much. I can only do so much. I'm going to do the best I can, you do the best you can, and now it's like competition. Which is good in some ways. Good competition is good. But competition amongst our own, like, enough, man. We ain't got nothing. We don't own a TV station, a radio station. where we can put all our programs on. We got work to do. We don't have a grocery store, banks. We don't have no hospital. So it's no need for us to be so arrogant all the time against one another. It's sad. And other people looking at us destroy each other. Just like this Cat Williams. He come out and what he said, he could have probably not said it, kept it all. Because basically, it don't seem like he a hater, but it seems like he telling some stuff that he probably shouldn't have said about other black men. And now they feel the need to respond, which is just finna build negativity on top of negativity on top of negativity. Now, Cardi B and Offset. I want you kings and queens to know something. Most of y'all don't have no husband. You don't have no wife. So you don't know anything about anything. You just somebody from the outside looking in. And what I can tell you is everybody has different lives. Some things that this person may accept, you may claim you won't accept. Some things you accept that somebody else won't accept. You feel me? So this lady come from a stripper background. She has a different mentality than another lady. This guy here, Offset, from what I'm seeing, he always cheated and been with other ladies because he think he the man. He can sleep with women, right? But the thing that tripped me out about this, y'all, is every woman in the world know that this man is with this girl. Yet and still they sleeping with this man. Like, it tripped me out. And then 2023, you people so soft and so damaged. Y'all can't wait to sleep with somebody just to go tomorrow and put it on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I slept with him. All in texting this girl, I slept with your man. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Seriously. Y'all that lonely and miserable that you scheme and plot to get into somebody else's relationship and ruin it because your life ain't shit. It's so many of y'all out there, man, that don't even understand the magnitude of a relationship. It saddens me. And then this Nelly and Ashanti. I'm so happy. He happy and she happy and all of this. It's amazing to me. He been with the girl. Left the girl. Years then went past. Now they back together. They like, he's smiling more than he ever smiled. I saw one post where it said, won't he just marry the girl and get it over with? And that's why I'm at with it. Like, if you claim you love her, take her off the market. You study messing around, next thing y'all 50. You ain't had no babies, you ain't like, what is you doing? Cardi B ain't going nowhere. This man is the father of her kids. Plus he got dough. You think she finna leave this guy and then get with a regular guy? Chris Brown, Charleston White, all trying to come at the girl. She still got this man smell on her, and you thirsty dudes trying to shoot your shot already. It's 3 billion women out here. Why y'all study focusing on this girl trying to sleep with her? Look, man, I'm just a special type of man. I'm going to tell you like this. When I be with my ladies when I was growing up, if she had multiple guys, man, we ain't never finna be serious. And she know that. Okay? We ain't finna do nothing serious. Matter of fact, I'm out of here. You be with him. I'm going to go get a girl that ain't got no dude. And then I go get another girl that ain't got no man. I'm her man now. We got a lot of work to do. And the bottom line is y'all care about being embarrassed more than y'all care about communicating and finding a person that is meant for you. You care more about flash and fame than substance, and that ain't gonna get you nowhere. Okay? Now, before I elaborate even more, there was just current events that I just wanted to tell y'all that was on my mind. Geno Jennings and TD Jakes. I'll go with Geno. Cat Williams, what he said, even though it was directed in a way where it's going to bring more drama than good by, directing these things at black men, I'm glad he did tell the truth. So we can kind of understand how they became famous, why they on the platform they, because I know a lot of us, including me, I'm way better than a lot of these cats, these artists that's out here. But I wouldn't sacrifice none of my people. I wasn't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And because I ain't do it, I didn't become famous. I didn't get the fame. Okay, fine. But I'm alive and I'm chilling. I'm doing my thing. Nobody on me. They can't come up with nothing. But they got all the money and the fame. You like, they doing it, bro. They is doing it. But do you see how they fall, each one of them? These Jamie Foxxes, they tell them, look how he look now. Look how Lil Wayne look. Look how these people look after they do what they do. It's like they're a clone now, it seems like. So, baby mama and baby daddy, man. Whew. Just hearing that makes you feel negative and sad. First of all, look how ignorant that sounds. That's my baby daddy. That's my baby mama. That's your son, mama. That's your daughter, father. That's who it is. That's your daughter, father. And that's your son, mother, man. I never call my son moms a baby mama, man. Even though she took me through everything you can imagine, man. But I don't even want to go in on the baby mamas because that is just ridiculous. I want to go in on the baby daddies, man, for real. Because as a baby father, man, you don't understand, we don't understand as men what a woman go through to even have your baby. We don't understand how powerful and the belief that she got in you to even say, okay, I'm gonna have your baby, man. In her mind, she automatically believes you gonna be there. You gonna have her back. In these 9 months, she going through so many changes. To be able to carry your seed. And a lot of you goofballs, soon the seed get here, right? Now you disown the lady. This is the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. How can a man have a baby and act like the baby don't exist? It's like a special place in hell for you. In my eyes. These just my opinion. My son mama put me on child support when he was 0. My son mama got 4 kids. My son was the first one she had. All her kids is wonderful. This lady raised them kids. She did so much stuff. I don't know what she did in her own household, but I know my son always had a roof over his head. She was crazy, but he could spend time with me through the courts. She put me on child support, great. $276 every 2 weeks, okay? But when I was at court, the judge was like, since you pay child support, you can see your kid pretty much whenever you want. Every weekend. What holidays you want. we at this rule, but they said that she over there looking like, really? And the judge like, yeah. She was like, if you don't make him available, since you want to raise every time, you get to go to prison. And she was like, get out of here. She was like, yeah. So, like I say, it was Friday that day. I was like, well, I'm coming to get Tyshawn when he get out of school. She like, no, you ain't. The judge was like, yeah, he is. And if you don't make him available, Reggie, you call back up here, we're going to lock up. I was like, holy shit. I was so happy, bro. Because I know now I ain't got to argue with you. Plus, you get whatever, man. Fine. Add it up. What? 276, 276? That's like 550. Plus, that's what she get. That ain't got nothing to do with the fact that when I go get him, man, I'm buying him stuff when he with me. We going out. Ain't got nothing to do with no child. Child support is child support. This is out my check. I don't give a dang. But I'm not finna not kick it with him, and we not finna have a good time because of what your situation. You ain't with me no more. I got a wife and a stepdaughter over here where I live. My son coming with me. He 27 years old now, y'all. When I had my son, I was 18. His mama was 17. We was a real youngsters. I didn't understand what this lady was going through. I'm just now starting to understand what women go through. I did the best I could. One thing she could say is that man never gave up on his son. Never. So when I see men and they just give up on their kid, it's hard for me to even really rock with you, bro. Because if you were to die and treat your old kid like that, you a heartless person. I don't care what the woman do. You a man. You step up. It's your responsibility. They taught us this in Muslims class. We had class and they teach you certain things sometimes. This time they was talking about the woman when she get pregnant. And there was a little guy who I mentored. He doing this thing now. His girl was pregnant. And at the time he was talking to me about it, they was arguing a lot, this and that, blah, blah. Like most of us do. And I told him what the brothers taught me in class. And this is what it is. So I'm ladies man, matter of fact. Nobody gonna tell you this stuff because nobody care about you. I'm gonna tell you the world. This for all men. After a lady had a baby, the 2 years after the lady have her baby, the man's supposed to just do whatever she say. Because she done carried your baby for 9 months. Her body done changed. It take 2 years for her body to get back to regular form as the woman that you knew at first. Because all of us be saying, man, she crazy, she this, she that. Dude, her body is changing all over again. Plus, she got this new person. And instead of a man being there like it's supposed to be, your husband there with you every day helping you, we got dysfunctional family. So she going through all this by herself. And then the man over here being unsupportive, being absent. And after so long, that build rage in a person. If you like, hey, this person look just like you and you still don't want to come through, you coming through with all these excuses. You want to have sex with me. I don't want to have sex right now. Her body changes. She ain't feeling no sex. That don't mean she don't want you. But since she don't want to do it to you, now you disappear. I seen this clown leave his woman, right? And then she moved on with her life and got a new man, and they married, doing their thing. This clown come back talking about some. I ain't gotta do nothing for my son because you got a husband. Let him do it. Man, that was so sad to me. And to be able to see this happening on a regular, like you a soft dude, you just nothing. And then you say all of this stuff to make her feel good, so she had a baby for you. And then you just gone. You fathers really need to get y'all act together, man. I don't care what the lady do. That's your lady. You made her that way. Handle it, bro. What do she got to do with your kid? With kids? Stop making excuses, ladies, man. Reggie Vegas. Be a father. It's great. Ain't nothing like when my son come through. Man, he be driving his car, man. He be looking so good. I be looking at him, man. He be lined up. I be like, damn, man. Like, look at this boy. I just be looking at him, man. And then it's like, now all I want to do is do man stuff with him. He ain't a kid no more. We could go to the game. We finna go camping. I'm finna be hanging with this man so much. It's ridiculous. Cause he cool and he like me. We just be chilling. Man, my son came through. He basically come over every week. But last 2 weeks when he came through, we sitting there, man, we chilling. This man say, okay, Dad, it's time for me to go rub on some thighs now. I love that boy, man. I do. He a young man, man. My little princess blossom. And I looked at him, I said, son, you know what? You was right. It's time. We done did enough. Looked at my power pipe. It's a new one too, by the way. I keep switching them up. No big deal. The bracelet come with it. Yeah. I said, son, you right. It's time. He got on up, got his coat. I walk him outside, start his car up, man. Toot toot. And gone on. Whole time I go in the house, game going off. I cut the TV off. Whop. Put the food up. Bam, bam. Whoo. I go straight upstairs. My lady laying there. I said, this boy ain't never lied, because I'm finna feel on me some thighs. And it's whatever, but I put my arm right on it, in the inner thigh. You feel me? Next thing I know, it could be the morning, or she may roll over and be like, and we may have sex. We may not. But when I put my arms on her, I feel good. Now it's warm and soft. Man, it's cracking. So to all of you children mothers that is raising you guys kids by yourself, I know it's hard, you know. And unfortunately, if your man haven't seen this podcast, send it to him. Because the realest thing I want y'all to remember about this whole show is, men, it take 2 years for your lady body and mind to recover from having your baby. So in them 2 year period, she could do anything. You just be like, okay, I got you. I'm there. I got you. Yeah. Thank you. I'm so glad you had it. Hey, I'll come and get whatever. And then let that 2 years go. And then your lady gonna be back. Now, before I get out of here, kings and queens, listen, nothing stops me. Nothing stops you. Put it in your mind. Whatever you desire. Meditate. Say it over and over. Make it come true. Okay? Ladies, man, what I'm finna manifest. Man, I'm finna get that machine now, man. I ain't even wanted at first. But buddy be hitting. He just keep hitting. I'm like, I get the shit. Got everything else. Hey, shout out to all the subscribers. Thank you. I know this is a new platform. I'm not even really going to try to delegate y'all right now to subscribe to this one, but you can. It's still Ladies, man. It's just Reggie Vegas. Yeah. Peace and love. And I want to tell y'all about somebody too. This Ben Ann. Her name is Ben Ann Gardner. She is from Chicago. This sister is the lady. She was half owner, part owner of the Chicago Bulls, which tripped me out. A black woman. This lady is paid. She was the founder of Soft Sheen. Y'all know the hair products. This sister I never knew about. 1930. She died 2023 this year. B-E-T-T-A. I'm sorry. B-E-T-T-I-A-N-N. Ben Ann Gardner. G-A-R-D-N-E-R. Man, that's a bad sister, y'all. This queen, whew, they ain't talking about her on Black History Month, but I'm going to give you the facts. Next show, I'm going to elaborate on her. But I just wanted to get these baby daddies and baby fathers together. Now, it's some ratchet mamas out there. We know that. We know it's some greasy folks. Okay? No lady is 100% perfect. Some of them go whatever, but who cares? She can have 10 other guys after you. Who cares? Go get your daughter. Go get your son. Keep going. Yeah, it's going to be a struggle at first. Keep going. I don't care if she live in China. Save your damn money. Go over to China. She going to be like, hey, you here? Yeah, I'm here. I'm kicking with my baby. I'm making only stay 3 days. Spend 25 grand, 3 days. But you spent 3 days with your kid, bro. You ghost. You save some more money, man. I'll be back, buddy. Gonna be looking for you coming back next year. Yeah, man. My damn father.